What's going on, YouTube? Back with another video. As you can tell by the caption, doing a DNA test with the agency CRI Genetics. As you can see right here. Heard good things. Might do the Ancestry and other organizations as well following this one once I get my results and get like a good feedback from you all and from this agency here. So this is something I always, contemplate on doing. Always been interested in my heritage and my ancestry, my history, my family's history. So this has always been on the bucket list to do. Glad I finally, worked the courage up and I guess patience enough to go ahead and do it. So just to give a brief explanation on what I already know about myself, from my understanding, what I learned from my grandmother, from both my mother and my father's side, is we have obviously African, don't know which country, and potentially some European. I obviously don't know which country either, so it should be interesting to get maybe the exact countries I have ties to. Definitely something I want to share with my family, my brother and sister, because I know they've been interested as well. And again, like I said, I'm sure you guys all been in the same boat where you're just curious to see, what makes you you, what kind of guided you to where you're at in today's day and age. But yeah, don't want to make this video too long. I'm hoping just to open this up for questions and seeing what you guys got as far as, how you feel about CRI Genetics. And maybe you can tell me how you felt about what you've done for your DNA test, or how you researched your family tree. I'm definitely interested in learning and trying to, I guess, broaden my horizons as much as possible. I have 2 children myself who I know will grow up to ask questions, and I'm hoping to just already have the answers for them and give them, the best, enlightened and descriptive brief on everything about me as well as on their mother's side. But yes, so without further ado, I do want to kind of just throw a quick snip video. It might be without audio, just to show you guys how the method works for doing the DNA test. Very self-explanatory. Send the instructions, send a box with the little tools you need, which is just 2 cotton swabs, and then 2 little tubes, which you'll put the little cotton swabs in. So you'll basically put the cotton swab them on your cheeks for about 60 seconds. You can do both sides or just, one each side. And once you click the top of the button of the stick, the cotton swab, it can detach and go into the tube, which you'll seal up, put back into the box, both of them, and then you'll, it's already labeled, going back to the laboratory. You'll send that right back to the laboratory for CRI Genetics, which is in Utah. And then about 6 to 8 weeks later, they'll give you your results, as long as the DNA samples aren't compromised. And then, yeah, you should get a pretty good detailed description on your heritage, your family history, as well as certain things, certain traits that you may already notice about yourself, which is interesting, and health traits as well. So yeah, I'm excited. So y'all stay tuned. We'll see y'all in 6 to 8 weeks. Okay, y'all, and we're back. It's been about 7 weeks, not too long. Got our results in, so I just want to read off some of that to y'all. Definitely not surprised by some of the results. So overall, it says, I got the website right up here, about 32% African Caribbean, 14.5% Isan in Nigeria, 11.3% Gambian, and then there are 6 other regions. So it breaks it down basically by continent and category. I don't know if you guys can see that too well. So I'll read off this one where it says African. So 31.3% Isan in Nigeria, 12.6% Yoruba in Nigeria, and then 9.2% Luya in Kenya, and then 8.9% African Caribbean, 7.2% Mend in Sierra Leone, and then 4.4% Gambian, and then 2% African American. And we move on to European. European, 20% overall. Once again, African ruled out to be 75.6% overall. And moving on to European, which is 20%. Again, Northern European, 8.1%. And then Northwestern European, 4.7%. British Isles, 4%. Iberian, 2%. And then Tuscany Italian is 1.2%. And moving forward, we got mixed Americans, 2.4%, Peruvian, 1.8%, Colombian, 0.3%, Puerto Rican, 0.2%, and Mexican, 0.1%. Interesting. South Asian, 1.3% overall, which is Indian, we have 0.5%, Sri Lankan, 0.3%, Bengali, 0.3%, and then Punjabi, 0.2%. I want to apologize if I'm pronouncing anything incorrectly. I'm sure I am. And then we have East Asian, which is 0.7% overall. And then we have Southern Han Chinese, 0.5%, Japanese, 0.1%, and then Kin Vietnamese, 0.1%. So I guess all in all, you could say I'm a mutt mixed with all types of different things. Definitely cool to see. It even pinpoints the country. Definitely cool to see the areas, which I have, I guess, family that's moved around all around the world. So hope you guys can see that. It gives an analysis, a good breakdown of your history. I don't think I'll read that to you guys. But I do want to add on exactly what else they have. Let me take this down for the website itself. Yes, as you can see there, breakdown of everything I just read off to you, showing the continents and the world, all the ties. But over here where it says health and wellness, if you guys can see that. So it can break down traits from your family's baldness, blood types, reading ability, empathy, all types of, personality traits, freckles, body odor, just a lot. Asparagus smell, red hair, thick hair, brown eyes, blue eyes. Yes, hypnotizability. Wow, okay. Graying hair, gratitude. Okay, going down to health and awareness. Oh, I've seen sports too. Wow. Yeah, so just a plethora of information it just dives into, which is awesome. Resilience. Wow. Nutrition. Omega-3s, vitamin B6, E, B1, B12. Oh, that's amazing. Zinc status. Look at all that. And your metabolism has that category. And allergies. Cat allergy, dog allergy, egg allergy, weight loss, surveys. But yeah, like I said, that's just a quick snippet. I'm hoping, again, to open this up to questions for you guys. Please ask, and I'll definitely answer. As far as pricing goes, it was only about around $80, the package that I got to get everything involved. The more you spend, the more categories and traits and other features it unlocks for you. It can actually tell you which famous folks throughout history are relative to you. And then, yeah, it just unlocks a lot more for you. And I think it just obviously just goes as deep as it can is the more you pay. So like I said, with my bundle, definitely enough to help me, learn more about myself and just give me a good understanding of who I am and where I'm, kind of coming from. Obviously, I am who I am from where I grew up and from my knowledge right now, but it does give me a lot of appreciation and gratitude in itself to learn where my history and heritage has, come up and came through. So definitely something I recommend to everybody. Please ask questions if you got them. I hope this gave you guys a lot of information. But yeah, like I said, ask questions. And please, obviously, like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys want to see more of these videos, let me know. I'm definitely willing to do a lot more videos. I'm feeling inspired as always, trying to, just do good and help people along the way. You guys will start seeing a lot more videos from me, I hope. So yeah, like I said, if you guys got any pointers, information, questions, anything, shoot them my way. And again, like, comment, and subscribe. All right, y'all, I'm out.